Good morning everybody and welcome to the channel Throttle Out 250. As per usual, I'm John. My name doesn't change. And a cold start today will keep the EPA away. Burns the eyes. Nothing like raw diesel in the morning. See what I was talking about in my last video? I guess you couldn't see it from inside the cab, but like tinted pretty dark. 20% up front, 5% in the back. Over top of the factory, 20 in the back, so it's like 2% in the back. It's pretty sweet. It's pretty dark. Of shit on the truck. Just gonna be moving the trailer out of the way here so we can get these power poles off of this old camper frame. It's fifth wheel. It's gonna get turned into a sled trailer. You can see Dace, maybe you can see him. He's over in the woods over there fucking around with a skid steer. Oh yeah, suck on that, Greta. Alright, let's move this trailer out of the way. deal with all those straps. Because if you remember yesterday, did a Hotshot load of scrap from here to the scrap place, and well, like I said, they were super rushy there, like in and out right away, so they didn't give me a chance to wind up my straps on my second load. So now I get to deal with that mess. Not looking forward to this, and I don't think he's having fun over there with the power poles with the skid steer. Basically what I do, if it's bunged up in there real good, is I straighten it right out, I put it on the ground, I step on it, and I pull the side without the hook. I pull the free side. And then eventually it'll just come out nice like that. Alright, you guys can fuck off now until I got something interesting to do. Would you look at that? I don't know if you guys can see that in there. There's a little bird's nest in there. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's fairly filthy in here, and that's use my other hat here. It's one of the downsides to doing regular hauling with your truck and hot shotting and all that. So I got one of these fancy little things. It seems to do a pretty decent job, really, but this is one of the downfalls of having a higher model or higher trim model work with it. I mean, this thing doesn't do a perfect job, but I mean, it cleans up all the dust on my dash from my gloves, and clean. It doesn't clean the stuff that was on there that's wet, but all the big crumbs and shit like that, it certainly does help. So anyways, we're gonna go into Camrose, but we're gonna take the highway because I don't know what's going on with my truck. I'm hoping when I do my new intake and stuff. Okay, good. I had to double check, make sure my tailgate wasn't down there. Because that would have been shitty. But I'll just hold it, I guess. But for some reason there, guys, my truck gets extremely poor fuel economy right now. And like, this trailer's not heavy. It's only like 8,300 pounds empty. It does have tandem duals on it. I mean, that would make up a lot of it. And I'm hauling a lot of gravel. So, I mean, I guess there's a lot more rolling resistance there. Pardon me. Beg my pardon. But, yeah, so that would kill a lot of the fuel economy too. But I got UFA fuel in my truck last time. And it's from a truck stop and it's super cheap. But I mean, I got 185 liters on the bottom and I got 150 liters on top. Normally I get like 2,700 clicks out of a full tank for both of them together combined. And for some reason I barely got 600 kilometers. I have 214 kilometers left. And I know I won't get that out of a quart tank. Last fill up was 671 kilometers ago. That's a lot of fuel to go through in such a short period of time. Like 200, let's see, so 600 kilometers, 24 hours of driving. Nah, that's. I think I got shitty UFA fuel. I don't think it was very good. So I'm gonna go today and I'm gonna clean my truck. I'm gonna do some maintenance. It's kind of a maintenance day today. I mean, I'm not changing my. I got an oil filter, but I'm not gonna change my oil today. Take me to Camrose.
Getting directions to Camrose.
So I believe this is the road I'm supposed to take. Yeah, I'm on the right road. But yeah, I'm getting really shitty fuel economy. This trailer's not that heavy. I've got 35s on sure. This is what I rolled with last year and it wasn't this bad. There was much gravel last year and I didn't put UFA fuel in last year. So those are my two non-constant variables. So I'm going to switch fuel brands today. I'm going to put in some Stanidine to treat everything. Then I'm going to wash the truck and trailer. I'm going to take it to a car wash, clean it all up, and go back to the farm. I forgot to grab a jerry can. I'm going to try to clean up the inside here a little bit, even though it's kind of redundant, because tomorrow night we're going to go pick up a bunch of like old fridges and old appliances and shit like that. It's going to be an appliance day. There's a bunch of people that want their old appliances gotten rid of, so we're going to go pick them all up and haul them off to the scrap place. Just doing stuff to keep busy. It's the slow season right now, so there's not many big or exciting hauls other than doing bales on the weekends, which I'll throw a clip in probably at the beginning of the video. You guys would have seen the clip. Oh yeah, you guys saw I got all my straps all there organized other than two in the bed. I had a skid steer bucket that I took in the other day. It's a grapple bucket. Took it in. We just rented it because we don't have a grapple bucket. We got every other bucket but not a grapple. So took that in. I didn't bother winding up my straps after that. I don't know. I just got lazy, I guess. But yeah, tomorrow might just be picking up old appliances. But tomorrow night we've got a Zoom boom that we're gonna go get, and even though it's gonna be dark, we've got a lot of lighting that we're gonna have for this one, because this Zoom boom is it's stuck. Like, this Zoom boom is stuck. So we're gonna need both trucks out there, both my dually, his dually, the winch, tow ropes, stuff like that. And it also doesn't run. Figure that one out. So I know it's a little redundant to clean my truck because we're gonna get filthy getting the Zoom boom onto the trailer and hauling it and getting it to where it needs to go. And also the inside of my truck will get re-filthy again. But I want to clean the outside and I want to touch up the inside, reorganize a few things, just because clutter stresses me out. Clutter drives me nuts. It's an OCD thing, I think. I don't know. I haven't been diagnosed, but I know I don't like clutter. Funny, I almost lost my hat trying to get those rolling shots. So the truck and trailer is all clean now. Finally, about 60 bucks and 35 minutes later. I know it's a little pricey, but that's all right because it is super high quality. I was gonna do some filming in there, but there's water all over the place. My GoPro doesn't have a cover on the back of it where it plugs in and shit. I don't want to wreck it, so. They got a foam cannon, they got catwalks, you can wash the top of your truck and stuff. That place is the cat's ass. Like, I will definitely be using that car wash again. Like, foam cannon and a catwalk, pff, that's awesome. I didn't even need to use the pre-wash. The regular soap took all the grime and everything off. It was amazing. I'm truly impressed with it. So, most definitely going back to the big rig trucking car wash again in Camrose. Now I gotta go find some diesel and hopefully good quality. Oh shit, I gotta find Stanidine too. The life of owning a diesel truck. Alright, so that's about it for my day in town here today. Truck is filled, truck is washed, trailer is washed. I got a full jerry can in the back. I got some gasoline antifreeze, put some fuel stabilizer in, so with any luck now I should get better fuel economy. I went to a different gas station. I went to Co-op instead of UFA. So I'm hoping that makes a big difference. I'm going to try to take more highway. As I'd said before, I'm just kind of reiterating. $342 worth of diesel from a quarter tank. Mind you, remember, I got a slip tank on top. It's 151 liters. Is about what I squeezed into her. And then whatever on the bottom from a quarter tank. So I think it was 306 liters total to fill everything. So 150 liters on top, 150 liters on the bottom, I'll say. So yeah, 342 bucks to fill her up, and hopefully this time it lasts a lot more than 600 kilometers. I reset my trip in my truck just to see exactly how well it gets this time. I should reset my fuel economy in this thing too. My fuel history reset. Towing the trailer right now. I'm gonna get some numbers here. I'm getting, towing the trailer empty, I'm getting about 15.7 liters per 100 kilometers empty at 60 kilometers an hour in town. So we'll see what that translates to on the highway. Hopefully it gets a little bit better.